I guess I'll go. All right. So I've got a
Okay.
couple outside looking in here. All right, but I'll go. I'll give you my top five. So here's my outside looking in, really quick. I got three outside looking in. Fly by Sugar Ray.
Good one. I like
That is,
it.
yeah, yeah. How Bizarre by OMC.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, but that's a good summer song. It's outside looking in.
I don't know if it's a good summer song.
And then my last outside looking in, my last OLI is Doing Time by Sublime.
Okay,
Mm.
that's a good one.
That is good.
But I
All
can
right.
say so Sublime. So we before we started today, before we started the show, we were talking about this, and I had said I have like an artist that I could say multiple songs from, and Sublime was
Yeah,
the
it
artist, like
is.
Yeah.
Garden Grove.
So,
You
man, that
know,
album is
like they
so
have,
good.
yeah, they have so many songs on that one
Yeah,
album that you could say, literally say, they're most of them are good for like summer songs.
agreed. Agreed.
Right.
But outside looking in on my list, number five, Santa Monica by Everclear.
Okay,
Mm.
I like it.
Number four, Macarena by Los del Rio.
That would be an outside looking in if
Ooh,
at all by
wow,
me.
wow, wow. Okay.
That's not on my list though.
Number three, Oaitos by Notis Faganakis. Banger in Greece in 1994.
I'm gonna leave.
Banger.
I'll leave. I'll let you go with that one. I don't know anything about it. Sorry.
Number two, California Love by Tupac.
Okay.
Mm.
And number one, 90s summer vibe song that still slaps. Summertime by Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff.
I think that's everyone's number
You
one.
can't beat that, man.
That's
You can't
everyone's
beat
number
it.
one. That
Yeah.
was that. I'll let you know right now. That's my number one
I
because
mean,
I mean that it is the number one summer song.
it's excellent.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So I have all right. So I have a couple songs here that are baseball related. They are so I'm gonna put them on my outside looking in because they're not 90s summers. They're not 90s songs. But so like we're talking baseball, right? And Center Field by John Fogerty.
Mm.
Okay. So
A
I mean they're not
summertime song. Yeah. Hmm.
I mean they're baseball songs. Summertime, baseball. I mean, then I have Island in the Sun by Weezer.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
And I have and Glory Days. But those are my outside ones. Now, so my top five. So it would be Boys of Summer by the Ataris. Do you ever hear them? So it's kind of like a remake of the original, but it was a 90s song. Got Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card.
Ocean Avenue.
Yeah, Ocean Avenue is a great song, man. But by Yellow Card, Gin and Juice.
Mm.
Is that a summer vibe song?
So of course it is. Gin and Juice. Come on. Sitting at the barbecue.
Okay.
And then, so again, this is off the beaten path a little bit, not beaten path, but it's not a '90s song. But I had to put it in
Okay.
here. California Dreamin'.
So is that number
But it,
two or is that number
that's
three?
number two
All right. What?
by the
And,
Beach Boys,
all
and
right.
number one is Summertime
Yeah.
by you know
Your
because
your list is saved by summertime at the end there.
oh stop it stop it you put a Greek song in there that nobody
Dude,
knows about.
because it was a banger, man. You don't
Says
understand. It
you.
was so good.
You're the only
So
person who
good.
could say that.
Hey, we might have some Greek listeners, okay? We might
Maybe,
somewhere. Maybe.
possibly.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
Kevin, what do
I
you got?
think for me,
Do you have any outside looking in here or do you got a
I
straight
do.
five?
I do have some outside looking in.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, I think these all might be the honorables. Okay. All right. So let's go. So some honorable mentions. Self-Esteem by The Offspring.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Hypnotized by Notorious B.I.G.
I don't
Okay.
know if that's a summer song though, but I like it. It's a good song though.
It is a good song.
Monkey Wrench, Foo Fighters. It's like crank it all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
Okay.
right, so here we go. Top five for me.
All right, number five.
All right. Uh the impression that I get from the Mighty Mighty Boss
Ooh,
Tones.
what a good one.
Okay.
I like that.
Number four, this might be controversial. These Are Days by the 10,000 Maniacs.
These are days. Okay. I'd have to listen. I don't remember that song.
You'll remember it immediately. Like it
I'm sure I
was,
will.
I remember it because I think that when the New York Rangers won the cup in '94, they had that song as part of
Ah,
their soundtrack.
okay.
Okay, number three is Harvey Danger, Flagpole Sitta.
That's pretty good.
All right,
That's
number
pretty good.
two,
I don't know that one.
Oh,
I
you
used
know
to,
it if you know it.
I played that song at NYO. Oh, when I was a DJ there, that was in my rotation constantly. And number two, I would say Steal My Sunshine from Len.
Okay, that's a good one.
That was a good
I
one.
was gonna put that on my list, but I
Okay.
didn't.
And number one, and I'm surprised that this wasn't on any of your lists, but Waterfalls from TLC.
Don't
Yeah.
go
I love
chasing
it's
You know
wild.
what? You know
fantastic
what? Other
song.
song it just came to mind. I forgot who sang it, but it's I guess it's I don't know if it's the late 80s or early 90s song, but it's like I would walk
Oh yeah,
500
Oh,
miles.
yeah.
yeah,
Um
Proclaimers.
Proclaimers. Yeah.
yeah, that's a summer song. That came out
Is
in this
it?
I mean it came out in the summer. I don't know if it's a summer song, but it came out in the
Uh,
summer.
One that I did not mention is Crazy by Britney Spears.
That's not a summer song.
What? No way. That is
That's not a
totally
summer
a
song.
summer song. It's not on my list though.
No. There's also do you remember now, this is a horrible song, but do you remember the group LFO? They came out in
Yes.
the
Yes.
late and they like 1990. It was like because I
It
remember
was
this
that really
song.
terrible
It
song.
was
What
a
the
really
heck was
terrible
that?
song because it came out in '99. Because I remember listening to like Z100 on the ferry going to my internship in the mornings during that summer between junior and senior year, so summer of '99, and
Yeah.
like that song was literally on rotation nonstop.
It's Summer
Summer Girls.
Girls. Yeah.
Summer
Yeah,
Girls. Yeah.
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 Like
Terrible song.
Terrible song, but
This is terrible.
but I'm sure but that song was literally played nonstop for the whole summer in 1999.
You know what else we
yeah.
didn't say is the thong song by Cisco.
Right. But that song didn't come out in the summer.
Yeah, but it's still like a
It's a
90s
vibe.
like
Yeah.
vibe, man. It's a
Right.
vibe in the summer because you're talking about thongs in the summer, man.
I'm just saying it was more a spring breaky song than anything else.
That's fair. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, Jason. I'll give you that.
Yeah. You're welcome.